Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda here, and if you guys don't already know, I've been modeling for 3 years and I have picked up so many different modeling techniques and poses, and I just want to share with you 7 techniques that you can use to improve your modeling skills. My first tip is to point your toes. If you look at dancers, you'll often see them pointing their toes and all their different movements that they make, and it's because it elongates their body and it looks nice and feminine, makes them look taller and beautiful. That's the same thing for modeling. Let's be honest, we aren't always wearing high heels. Sometimes we're wearing sneakers or flats or sandals. So all you have to do is point your toes and it'll give you the look of wearing high heels and that same elongated look. Tip number 2 is to put one leg forward. So if you're just standing straight on, it can look pretty uninteresting, but just putting one leg forward can give your body a little bit more of a shape, and it gives you a longer, elongated appearance, just like it does when you stand on your tippy toes. Now, when you add those things together, you're gonna look even longer, even taller, which is always the goal. In this photo, you can see that I'm pointing one foot out and I'm on my tippy toes. It's giving me a nice shape. In this photo, I'm actually walking forward, but my right foot is in front of the other and it's making me look nice and tall. My third tip is to bend your body. It's pretty uninteresting if you're just standing straight at the camera, legs and arms at your sides and no shape at all. It's not fun to look at. So basically, I've learned that if you have a limb, bend it. Here I'm putting my arm on my waist and I'm bending my leg and pointing my foot. Here I'm starting with my waist and then my arm and then my head and adding another arm for shape. In this photo, I'm creating a diamond shape with my arm and my head. In this photo, I'm also doing a diamond and I'm bending my waist. In this photo, I'm bending both arms in different directions, creating a really interesting shape. My fourth tip is to separate your body from your arms. So if you're standing straight with your arms at your sides, your whole entire body is going to look like one mass. If you just kind of separate your arms from your waist and you give some space in between both, it's going to give a more slimming look, something you're always going to be going for when you're modeling. Here you can see I'm creating space between my waist and my arms. You usually want it to be both arms separated, but at least one will make a big difference. These photos just show you how it'll create a slimming effect, and it shows my figure how it's supposed to be. My fifth tip is to stand tall and have a strong core. So sometimes people will want to kind of shrug their shoulders or they'll tense up when they go to take photos, but the most important thing is to just stay relaxed, keep your shoulders back, stand tall, have a tight core. If you need to suck in a little bit, go ahead. Here you can see my shoulders are back, I'm standing up straight. You can even see my collarbones a little bit, which is a really nice feminine feature to show. My sixth tip is to not squish your arms close to your body. It just creates a little bit more mass when your arm is squished as opposed to it just being free on its own. So just keep that in mind that if you're squishing your body, it's probably going to look a little bit bigger than it actually is. Here you can see my arms are pressed up against my body and it looks a little bigger than it really is. And then I pull them out and bam, it's slim again. My seventh tip is to keep your head down. So a lot of the times when people go to take photos, the natural reaction is to stick your head up like this. And honestly, I have a little bit of that of a habit too. I sometimes will do a pose and then I'll be like, oh, head down. So basically when your head's up, it just doesn't look very good. And then you put your head down and bam, you're back to normal. And it's a way more appealing shot to the eye. Here it is one more time as a close-up. I always do this. I start with my head up and then as soon as I bring it down, I look more fierce, more engaged with the camera, and it just looks so much better. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these 7 tips and learned something new about modeling today. I definitely want to keep doing these videos in the future, so if you like these types of modeling videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and I'll know to do more. If you guys are interested in more topics about modeling, I will link all of those videos down below. I plan on continuing this modeling series, so if you guys have any requests on modeling videos, go ahead and leave it in the comments below and I would love to make that video for you guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.